Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Mauhiza Tilasanah, and now I wanna tell you about adjective clause. Adjective clause, also known as a relative clause, which is included in a dependent clause. In English, this clause is one of the important elements for perfecting sentences in both conversation and writing. Adjective or relative clause serves to explain the noun and pronoun in a sentence. This clause cannot stand alone. It must be paired with a noun or pronoun to form new information. Adjective or relative clause must also be combined with a relative pronoun or relative adverb. There are three important characteristics of adjective clause. First, the sentence must have a subject and a verb. Second, in the relative pronoun, the sentence starts with that, who, whom, which, or whose. In a relative adverb, the sentence starts with when, where, and why. And the last one, function as an adjective, which answer questions like what, how much, which, and the others. Example, I remember the man who I killed yesterday. I remember the man. I as the subject of the sentence, remember as the verb of the sentence. Who I killed yesterday is an adjective clause. Who is the connector, I as the subject of the adjective clause, and kill as the verb of adjective clause.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Herunisa Rosari. I want to tell you about relative pronoun as object. What is relative pronoun? Relative pronoun is a pronoun that is used to connect two sentences and explain to noun. Nouns here can be people, things, animal, and so on. The words which here can be said as a pronoun that connects the two sentences. Example is, that cake is very delicious. The second sentence is, I bought it yesterday. When combined, the sentence become, that cake which I bought yesterday is very delicious. The word which here is a relative pronoun to replace the word that cake in the second sentence and connect the two sentences into one sentence. Apart from which there are other types of relative pronoun with different function. Type a relative pronoun: who, whom, which, whose, and that. Who is used to replace the subject or object in the form of a person and cannot be used to replace object or he came yesterday. The second sentence is, the man who came yesterday want to buy the red car. Which is used to replace subject and object in the form of animal or object. Example is, I like this song. It is very romantic. The second sentence is, I like this song, which is very romantic. Whom is used to replace object in the form of people. So, whom cannot be used to replace object or animal. Example is Bobby just replied to my email. I talked to him yesterday. The second sentence is Bobby, whom I talked to yesterday, just replied to my email. Whose is used to replace possessive pronoun or possessive pronoun such as his, her, its, my, your, their, and our. Example is Jack is driving a new car today. His old car broke down a few days ago. The second sentence is Jack, whose old car broke down a few days ago, is driving a new car today. That is the most commonly used relative pronoun that is used to replace people, animal, or things as both subject and object. That can also replace the relative pronoun who and which. Example is the woman is my mother. She is in a red dress. The second sentence is the woman that is in a red dress is my mother. Okay, that's all. I think that's enough.
My name is M. Nurandika. In here, I will explain one part of adjective clause. There is a RPS, relative pronoun as a subject. Relative pronoun as a subject is clause that describe or replace the subject itself. The conjunction use are we, which, and that. Who in here used to describe or replace a person. Which in there used to replace or describe a non-person. And for that we can use a describe or replace person or replace and describe a non-person. So if the subject is a person, we can use who. But if the subject is non-person, we must use which. And for that we can use for subject person or subject and non-person. As an example, here I will give two sentences. The sentence is we saw a man. We saw a man and he ate a fish. Now, how do we combine these two sentences using a conjunction in RPS, relative pronoun as a subject? First, we have to find the same noun of these two sentences. In these two sentences, there is have the same noun. The noun is man and he. We saw a man, and he ate a fish, he. So, because the noun is he or a person, we will use who as a conjunction. But we can use that too for conjunction. And the sentence becomes we saw a man who eating a fish. We saw a man who eating a fish. Who. In that sentence, the adjective clause is who eating a fish. Who in this sentence is used to replace he or subject itself. It happens because the noun is a person, but if the noun is not person, we can use who. We cannot use who, but we must use which or that.
My name is Letriaida Saputri. Okay, next, relative adverb. Relative adverb is used to connect an independent clause with its adjective clause. The kind of relative adverb. First, where. Where is used to describe a noun that states a place. 2. When. When is describe a time. 3. Why. Why is explaining the reason. 4. How. How useful it is to initiate describe or description of something. Example, Banda Aceh is a city where I was born. Where I was born is adjective clause. Where above describe the word city, which indicate the place. Okay guys, thank you for listening. My autos we have shall be beneficial for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.